Following the ICC pre-trial Chamber 2 ruling early this year that 4 Kenyans out of the 6 suspects of the 2007-2008 post-election violence had a case to answer, the trial chamber that is handling the cases is now set to meet the suspects, their lawyers, the prosecutor, the legal representative of the victims, and the office of the registrar to set dates for the commencement of the trials. This will be determined during a consultative session known as a status conference for each of the 2 cases. The status conference for case 1 involving Eldoret North MP William Ruto and radio presenter Joshua Arap Sang will take place on Monday, 11th June, while the status conference for the second case involving Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta and former head of public service Francis Muthaura will follow on 12th June. However, the suspects have no obligation to appear in person. They can instead be represented by their lawyers. Apart from setting up trial dates, the meetings will discuss the rules of engagement at the trial stage. The parties to the cases will discuss languages to be used in the proceedings, in particular, the languages spoken by the witnesses and victims to be involved in the cases. They will also discuss the timing, volume, and format of disclosure of evidence by the prosecution and whether the defense intends to advance a defense. Also on the agenda is the possibility of the judges visiting the post-election violence hotspots in Rift Valley. Last month, the court ruled that trials can take place concurrently with the appeal process. The cases could come to an end should the decision on the appeal challenging jurisdiction be in favor of the suspects. In the meantime, the office of the prosecutor is planning a tour of the outgoing prosecutor Luis Moreno Ocampo to countries where there are pending ICC cases, including Kenya, primarily to introduce his successor Fatou Bensouda, a Gambian. Already, the ICC has an operational office in Nairobi.
The purpose is first to facilitate the cooperation with the local authorities, to facilitate the contact with the victims, because we will have permanent presence here and we can be conducting more and more missions to meet with the victims and the affected communities, to have more outreach.
The dates of Ocampo's planned tour have yet to be confirmed. His visit comes in the wake of renewed efforts by African countries through the mobilization of the African Union to pull out of ICC on the grounds that it is biased against Africa. However, the registrar of ICC, Silvana Arbia, believes Kenya's relationship with the court is satisfactory. Ocampo's tenure as the prosecutor of the most powerful court in the world, based at The Hague, Netherlands, comes to an end exactly a month from now, that is, on the 16th of June. Alex Chamwada, Citizen Live at 9.